Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have an awesome tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. And in this reading, Sagittarius, we have your reading and your person's, and we are comparing them side by side. This is how we're doing it today. And I hope you guys are well, and we're going to be changing that. We will, have the extendeds will be in a membership. So, how I used to have them over on another platform. So you'll be able to enjoy them far more like affordably for a monthly price if you have enjoyed them in the past. Yeah. And with the membership, it'll be ad-free content. And also you'll be able to get discounts on readings, right? And yeah, and speaking of readings, if you guys would like a psychic reading, they're really a lot of fun, and yeah, and they are accurate. I am a Silva grad, and this is what we learn, right? And so also, you can get a tarot reading. I always recommend the combination because we get different insight from each. And with that being said, the calendar link is below. And let's begin, Sagittarius. Excuse me. And you have the Ten of Cups here, and we know what that is. It's joy, right? Can be a happy couple. We see the happy couple here, and they are, excuse me, standing here at this kind of, which looks like the ocean, right? Set back, and there's this beautiful billowy tree here. And the ocean is really like rough here, and but they're standing there together, like kind of like facing the world, like, hey, no big deal. We have each other. Yeah, like I got you, babe, right? Like share. I got you, babe, right? We have the Queen of Swords, and these are your cards here, although it could be talking about your person. I have their oracles over here because we have two different spreads today. And this is Venus. Here she is. And she's laying down. And she's the Queen of Swords here because she knows all about love, right? Yeah, she looks kind of young to know so much about love. But hey, it's back in the day where they married young. Right? And so, but this is about wisdom. And this is about knowing yourself. Can't have any wisdom if you don't know yourself, right? Who cares if you know about Janie down the street or Jocelyn around the corner? Who cares, right? Yeah, you need to know about yourself. And that's what, there's a lot of wisdom here with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, and so she's Venus here. So she's earned her title. And we have the beaver spirit. I feel like beavers are kind of fascinating animals, right? Because they live underground. I think they live underground, but they build these dams here with these twigs for their home. So this is somebody who wants to build a solid foundation with you, Sagittarius. I feel like they do, or you both. I feel like it's mutual in this reading because we're going to see their spread in just a moment. And here's the distant horizons. Yeah. So maybe they live in, Shangri-La, right? I feel like there's a place called that. I feel like there is here. I haven't been there yet. No. But yeah, I feel like there is somewhere near India, I believe. Maybe it's in India, but I don't think it is. I think it's more like Indonesia. But here we have the Distant Horizons card. And this is about making your dreams come true. Next to the beaver spirit, next to this firm foundation or solid. And so this mask is here. It's not so much, it can be deception, but it's usually about having two minds about something. Here's the happy face, and here's the kind of angry kind of, or I can't figure this out face kind of. I feel like what you are doing here is you're unsure maybe if you're going to really kind of have this with somebody here. Now, maybe there has been deception in the past, but I feel like this is about your mindset here. Here is the mountain here reversed. So your energy could be here as I'm unsure if possibly if this kind of will be overcome. Like there's some type of overcoming here that this person needs to do or you need to do in order to make this wish come true. Because here is the mountain. It is reversed though, but here's the mask before. So it looks like you're kind of confused here. Possibly, if maybe somebody's going to climb a mountain for you kind of symbolically, right? Or maybe walk a country mile. And we know that means, some type of sacrifice or excuse me, something to overcome possibly. So let's get into your cards first, Sagittarius, and we'll talk about your person's cards, which are quite beautiful. We'll talk about that. Yeah, and let's talk about it right now. Why not, right? And so we have here, Sagittarius. This is, I feel like it's Saint Anthony, right? Which is about charity. And so this card is responsibility, and that's what he's doing. He's caring for the animals. I feel like, this is kind of a natural thing for him to do because here's all the nature here. I feel like your person feels like they are responding to something very natural. I feel like this person wants to nurture you and nurture a relationship with you. Yeah, and they could see this as something very like just going with the flow of the universe, right? Because that's what St. Anthony did. He was like, that's what he did. And, right, this is why we've had like charities, right? St. Anthony's, right? Or people, go help the poor but here, he's caring for the animals, and here's the baby, the baby goat and things like that. This person wants to definitely, I feel like there's like such caring here because here's the symbol on, and this is basically the soulmate, the twin flame, the forever couple, and they're walking down to the temple to pray together. And no, you don't have to do that. It's just, depicting a couple that are completely on the same page, and they believe the same, right? They're wearing the same clothes, and you can tell that they are in peace and walking happy. And here's all the beautiful flowers, and the abundance, the beauty around them here, with the landscape. And so here your person has the message with it. And I feel like this person's going to message you and tell you that they love you and that they want this with you. This person wants a commitment with you, a serious commitment where they're going to be very caring. And I feel like this St. Anthony card, this responsibility card, their message is to tell you that they're going to give to this. That's what the message is about. Here's the lovers, and get ready and get your little, I don't know, take off all your clothes here maybe, but here they are, and they're here, and they are a statue, right? And I'm going to return it reversed that way that, maybe the camera won't think that they're, sometimes, they'll say that I'm showing naked cards here. Mm-hmm. But, here, the lovers, they are here at the park, and the doves are there to kind of bless it, basically, and the two turtle doves flock together, right, like birds of a feather. This is definitely about your person thinks that you guys are like you're their eternal love, and that this could really be something great, right? Here's the sudden wealth card. Now they could be, I feel like this person's coming in suddenly with this message. Yeah, they are. So let's look at your cards, Sagittarius, and let's see what we have. We're going to do a past, present, future today because this is what we're doing here, right? We are Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. So in the past, Sagittarius, you were kind of wondering what's shaking here, what's gonna happen. You were wondering if there's gonna be change, and here you are discerning this Queen of Swords like over here, but here's the wounded warrior with it, and he's just plugging along. And even though he's been through a couple battles, and he's being resilient, he's trying to get to the 10, or, he's basically not so much a 10 of wands, but it is to lay a burden down, some type of burden here, because this mountain is here. So, but you could be wondering if this person will like fight for this, or if they are resilient and strong enough in order to bring change. I'm sure that you are definitely, at least in the very least, this could have been you here kind of, being kind of beaten up here by a situation, and kind of just, it's kind of an uncertain. That's really what this is. It's about uncertainty, but resilience. Can be insecurity here, and, some could have definitely happened. And let's get some cards for your person in the past. Let's see what they have in the past. The 10 of Pentacles, the Justice card. And they have the 7 of Cups. So they've made a choice here. In the past, a wise choice with justice, because Venus is here. She's talking about wisdom here, even though she's 12, right? Yeah, I mean that's how it is today, right? And, they're trying to say that kids have all this wisdom, aren't they? Yeah, they are. And but this it's not funny either. Here's the justice card, and this justice card, this person made a choice because they want balance in their life, and they see this as a wise decision. Yeah. And that's what this Venus is talking about. So somebody who has learned, right? Yeah, this is funny because she could have one breakup. She could have, went to school and I don't know if they went to school in those days, but a little boy next to her said, "Will you go with me?" And the next day he said, "Katrina's my girlfriend now. Get out of town," right? This kind of wisdom. But this person has definitely learned some wisdom here. They have, and a decision's been made. And we have the Ten of Pentacles with it. And this could be saying that they want a serious relationship with you, a family type relationship, like a marriage, right? And that's what the symbol on basically, that's what that is. But this is an ending here. It's some type of a completion here. Yeah. It's also possible I feel like this person has already climbed this mountain over here. In other words, done something difficult in order to come forward, and they have chosen you here, and this was not an easy choice. Maybe they were married with justice because it can be a contract. Now, this message card, this person is definitely calling you to tell you something, and I feel like I've made a decision in my life. Yeah, and you're in it, right, Sagittarius? Yeah, you are, right? And let's see what else we have for you, Sagittarius. And the World card, we're going to cover a little naked dancer here, right? See what else we have. Somebody said nobody else covers their cards, or I've seen both, and nobody said life was fair. No, so that's how that is, right? And definitely not here, no. And so in the current energy for you guys, Capricorn, is Sagittarius, I beg your pardon. Here you are wondering if there's still going to be a victory, if this person will overcome, or if you can overcome this mountain here, climb a mountain, do something here that has been kind of difficult. We see difficulty in this reading because of the mask and the wounded warrior here. So you're wondering here, I believe, if you're going to overcome this situation, if there's going to be movement. And the World card talks about, in this reading, you're wondering if you're going to have your wish, if things are going to come full circle, because there's been waiting here. You're waiting for something to change. Here's the Eight of Wands to show that. Right? Here's the Eight of Wands. And, you could be wondering here if a cycle will close. There has been a cycle. A cycle has closed. The Ten of Pentacles shows the completion here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. So, but you're wondering here, maybe this has something to do with your money, possibly. The Seven of Pentacles is here. This could be your foundation. He's looking at his money bush, right? Like, what am I going to reap here? But I feel like this is, more symbolic, where you are wondering here whether or not you're going to have a victory, and whether or not this will indeed end in a triumph. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what else we have. Let's look at their current energy, Sagittarius. Sorry about that, but I keep saying. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius's person here is the Queen of Cups. For Sagittarius's person, we're getting another card because, who's kind of saying you. Here's the Ace of Wands here in their current energy. Another card for Sagittarius's person, please. We have the Empress. Look at that. Wow. Sagittarius's person and the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. So we have two aces here, the Empress and the Queen of Cups. This is about new beginnings in love here. You are their Empress here. Man or woman, it's okay. You're somebody here who is, that they want to nurture this. This is a nurturing energy. Here is Saint Anthony, like nurturing the animals. Right? They all love him. They're like, yeah, we feel he's kind. Yeah, they all love him. Only the crow is over here. He even likes him because he came. But the crow's not very emotional, no. But these other birds are. They're in his hand. He's holding the baby goat, and here's the mommy and the daddy goat together, and they're happy. And yeah, and so this person's going to come and nurture this, and they want a brand new beginning with you. And somewhere in the reading, I was saying they're going to really give to this. Where did I say that? I forget. But I feel like this message is coming here. Yeah, this message is coming that they're really going to give to this. Yeah, because that's what he's doing. He's nurturing. So your person's coming with a message here that they want a new beginning with you. And they want to build because the Ace of Pentacles is here, and they want this to be passionate. You're inspiring this person, Sagittarius. I don't know what you did to them, right? Maybe you had really pretty panties, right? Okay. Hopefully it's not that, hopefully they're not basing it on that. No. No, they're not, because we have justice, and this is wisdom, and this Queen of Arrows, who is Venus, is very wise. Yeah, definitely. So let's see what else we have in your near future, Sagittarius. Yeah, and it is the Two of Cups. And I'm pulling it from this deck here, the way I like to do once in a while. Let's get another card for Sagittarius, please. We have the Lovers here. Yeah, we got to cover the Lovers because they're in their birthday suit. We can't have that, right? No. Right? And so let's see what else we have. And, yeah. And let's get another card for Sagittarius. Yes, and we will get this card here. And this is the Two of Wands. So look at that, Sagittarius. Yeah, and this person is coming to offer you. And that's what the man's doing here in the Two of Cups. He's offering this woman here. And you can tell he's extending his hand to her. I think he's just handed her this cup. Yeah, but definitely. And so, she looks a little discerning here. That's funny. And, he's the one offering it here. And, yeah, maybe that's how you're going to behave at first. Possibly very discerning, right? Like, well, tell me more, kind of. Because they have a lot to say with the message card. The Two of Wands is here. This person you guys are going to move forward together. Yeah, he's holding the globe here. This is about you moving forward with this person. And you being chosen as the love of their life. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Let's get some cards for their near future. Show me the cards for their near future. And we have the Three of Swords. But the bandage is on the heart. So you guys are healing this. There's a healing going on here. Maybe they're healing alone. Possibly. But you were the wounded warrior here. And the Queen of Swords. So you could have been like unsure and maybe untrusting possibly here. Right? The Eight of Cups, they're walking away from something to be with you. Now, yeah, this could be they are healing too. They might have walked away from you and they're healing this with you now. They're going to heal this with you. I'm sorry I walked away from you, because there is wisdom here and there's some growth, because we see it with Justice and we see it with the Queen of Arrows over there. So they know here, and here is a powerful realization. I know Sagittarius is my soulmate here. Now, we're going to walk together in life, and we're going to support each other. That's what that card, this is like the Two of Cups tenfold in this deck. Yeah, it is. So here they are, either walking away from somebody to heal the situation with you. That could be it. The King of Pentacles is here. So maybe they are an earth sign here. They don't need to necessarily be an earth sign. This person may have money. We have the sudden wealth card here. Right? They could be somebody who's very abundant and stable financially. Let's see why they have the Eight of Cups. Let's see, why do they have the Eight of Cups? This person's walking away from somebody else. Yeah, but I also feel like they could have walked away from you here. Either or both, but let's see. And we have the Ace of Cups now. Yeah, you see, we have all these aces here in their energy. So clearly, you're just waiting here. In the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles energy, you're like, well, is this going to happen? And the Queen of Swords, is this going to happen for me? Right? Yeah. We'll get one more card here for this kind of energy here. Why does Sagittarius, this person have, why is the Eight of Cups there again? Let's see. And now we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're walking away to work this out with you. This person wants things to function with you. And that's what this nurturing card, he wants things to be happy and abundant and, right? Yeah, this Saint Anthony who is trying to kind of bring balance in here and like help all these animals. This is showing like compassion and love. And that's what this person is coming to be, very compassionate here. There could be a third party. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles here. Hanged Man. Yeah. So, you know, I feel like there's some type of sacrifice that your person is doing here. You're just waiting, Sagittarius. Right? I feel like you are waiting. Even this Two of Wands can sometimes be waiting. Here he is holding the globe like, you know, yeah, is Felicia coming here or what? What's up with that, right? Yeah. And so, and you are definitely wondering here. And I feel like, you know, and maybe you are waiting at a crossroads here, possibly. And it can mean many things, right? But definitely this person is coming with a message here. And this message is going to be, this is a red seal here, but it's going to be sealed with a kiss and a heart. It for sure is. So we're going to end this reading, Sagittarius. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me here. And look for the join button if you guys want to see the extendeds, right? Because once the membership is up, I'm going to do these a little different, right? And the extended will be, your person's energy will be more, you know, will be in the extended. I may have their cards here, but definitely not, you know, kind of all these oracles or, you know, it won't be done like this. It'll be done like the way I was doing it in the past, but we'll see. And also, but, you know, the readings here will not change. The ones I've been putting up on YouTube, those, you know, like, that's not going to change the way I at least, you know, typically have a love reading for you guys. And we kind of talk about your person. That won't change, right? No. I'm going to end this reading, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. Remember to look for me. Maybe when I think once the membership gets up that, you know, they will promote my videos, but you probably have to type me in to find your readings, you guys. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.